All right guys, super exciting day today. We finally get to start our seedlings that we have been prepping for since the first of the year. So I have my plant list here that we have, that all of them that are gonna go in the garden this year. So I'm just going through and looking through the month of March, seeing how many seeds I need to start and which ones I need to start. So I'm just writing them down on this paper. I'm gonna grab the seed packets and we're gonna head out to the garage and show you how we mix the soil. All right, so I got all my seeds that we're gonna start today and we will head out. So we have our 10-20 trays from Bootstrap Farmers, and we're gonna set the drain one on top so that way the bottom can catch all the water. This way. And I have Connor here helping me out this morning. He's super excited about it. So we have our multi-purpose organic soil start. So we're going to open this and mix it up with water. So then we can use our soil blockers to start our seeds. Should be a fun day. This will work. Where's my gloves? I'm wearing gloves because I don't want to get it all my fingernails. Alright, so I'm just going to put the soil in here and we're going to mix it up with water. Since we don't need a whole lot, I'm not going to make a big batch, but we need the soil to be hydrated. So Connor's going to go get some water and we'll mix it all up. And I should use seed starting mix, but I don't have that right now. So right now I have like all of these big sticks, but if you get actual seed starting mix, it'll be super fine and easy for the seedlings to poke through. So I'll just take out what I can find. So I got my soil blocker here. These ones are from Johnny's. This is the smallest one you can get. No, it's gonna be holes to put the seeds in. They're gonna be little blocks of soil with little holes in them, so we're gonna drop the seeds in. All right. So push this down, scrape it in there, push it in there. You want to make sure that the soil is really compact in there to make a nice little square. All right, Connor, take your little scraper and scrape off the extra.
You can do this.
Okay. And we'll plant this one. Do a little further over. There we go. As you can see, we have little squares, and then we have the little holes that we'll be sticking our little seeds in.
Are we doing 2 in each row or 3?
Probably
this one,
2.
Probably 2, but then 3 on this one.
Because we'll have room to pot on when they get more big. So by using the smallest soil blocker, we will need to pot on before we put them in the garden. And then we will just use a bigger soil blocker. And I'll show you that before we're done with this.
Using the big one now. Is it true?
I don't know, we'll have to look and see if we have any big seeds. You wanna do one?
No.
Alright, we'll start with those.
No more on this tray.
Yeah, well, we're just gonna move on. We're gonna do some seeds. Alright, so I wrote down how many seedlings we need to start of each plant. So I'm going to have Connor write down what the plants are so we don't forget. If I can get it open. Alright, so first we're gonna need, we'll do our broccoli first. So we're gonna need 7 broccoli. I'm gonna write broccoli on that stick. I will find our broccoli seeds. And since we don't have, I think we're gonna tape it on here since we don't have a big soil area.
I'm doing marigold.
Mm-hmm.
How much?
33. Those will need a few. So we will broccoli in this square.
All these right here we're doing today.
So then we have 20 in one square. So we can fit 20 seeds in a square. And broccoli, we only need 7, but I'm going to go ahead and plant all 20 in case some don't sprout. So this is our bigger soil blocker. It'll be the one that we pot onto. So you can tell the difference between these squares and our little squares in here. I'll use this one to plant our marigolds in. So those have bigger seeds. Okay, so this one we're gonna do our marigolds in. It's the bigger one, and it has these little divots in here. These square things that can puncture a hole right there for your seed to go in. So since the marigold seeds are bigger than our other seeds, I'm gonna be using our second one that we used to pot on for those. All right, we got all of our seeds started for March. We've got some King of the North pepper, cyclone pepper, our big marigold section. We've got small and large tomatoes, cauliflower, red onion, lettuce, another variety of pepper, kale, and broccoli. So we'll set these on our grow rack inside. When you start the seeds, you'll want to make sure that your grow light is like 5 inches above the soil. So I'll need to move these down a little bit, but 5 inches, that way they don't get leggy.